counselor, teachers, the students. I think what Dr. Nagpal is doing here is really admirable. You already heard from Dr. Joseph. I know him personally. I'm a cardiologist. I'm not a psychologist, but I firmly believe that psychiatrist and psychologist has a role much more than a cardiologist. So vital it is. And I think a lot of children and a lot of people which I see in my life, they are all suffering from so-called stress, stressful disorders. And every disease has its root in negative stress. 98.6%. Whether it's a cancer or heart problem, metabolic syndrome or hypertension or diabetes or obesity. Everything has roots in the mental health. Mental health is very, very important. Whatever we are today is all our mental faculties. If we are poor right from childhood, we cannot grow the way we want. I personally believe that the health of youth is the health of India. And the health of India is the health of body. So important it is. So I think if you all understand that, then life is very good. I was very impressed by the previous role play which they did. Very impressed. That's the reality of life. I think every child should know what exactly is the stress. I'm sure a lot of psychologists even don't know what stress is all about. Since I'm a doctor, I can explain different perspective. Stress is basically a physical, mental and emotional reaction to daily events of life. If there is no stress, there is no life. We have to have stress. I'm here all the way, leaving my OPD and coming here. It's also a stress for me. If there is no stress, I can't come here. That's known as eustress or positive stress. But if my stress is negative, then become distress. Now there are only two emotions in human beings. One is the emotion of fear. Just from fear, we get hatredness, jealousy, irritability, negativity, cynical behavior, hostile behavior, violence, vindictiveness, suppression, frustration, depression, repression, disturbed ease and disease. Everything origination from fear. Only two emotions in human beings, evolved human beings. And the first emotion which we all should nurture as a teacher or as a doctor also is the emotion of love. And from love originates compassion, altruism, empathy, sympathy, peace, harmony, mental attitude in a positive way, and health. Where is originating? All at emotions. Everything originates in emotion. I spoke to Dr. Ashok Seth, my very good friend, that you do so many interventions in cardiology. Why you say my success rate is 98%, not 100%? He said, I put my whole soul into it. But I need divine intervention. That divinity is the divinity of love. If you understand that, then life is beautiful living. Even the psychologist should also nurture love in them. I have two grandchildren. Dr. Nagpal knows it. I love them. I go to drop them to the bus stand every day in the morning, despite my busy schedule. And I think they just don't need money from me. They just need love and compassion. I've seen the school teachers are too busy to love them. Unfortunately, they're too busy. They're not right. So they should create some period or some class, at least 1 hour, half an hour or 20 minutes in a day, and it should be a very, very impactful and what we call is impressionable in a child to grow in a very positive way. But it should be on a daily basis. If it happens every day, they will grow to the full potentials. And I further believe And Dr. Nagpal already quoted the word that the microcosm is same as the macrocosm. And as is the atom, so is the universe. As is the universal body, so is the cosmic body. And as is the universal mind, so is the cosmic mind. In Sanskrit we call it Yatha Pinde Tatha Brahmande. Everything is in you and me. We need to nurture it, not to keep in our pocket. Unfortunately, all the love we are keeping in our pocket, which is free of cost. There is no cost involved. We talk of many things, but sharing and caring is the need of the hour. I feel the last role play was an excellent role play. I also learned. Every day, parents are fighting, quarreling. We all need attitude of gratitude and attitude of calmness. It is attitude of gratitude and calmness which can take to the pinnacles of life, and you have not to look back. And every disease, whether it's a metabolic syndrome or diabetes or hypertension, are all stress-borne. Believe me, I'm telling you for 44 years of practicing cardiology. So we all have to learn, even the doctors have to also learn. We're also part of it. Don't say I'm just telling the psychologist or psychiatrist. Doctors also have to learn to be very calm and cool and more progressive. If you are hostile behavior and if you are cynical, it will be counterproductive. In last, to conclude, in Dr. Nagpal of this particular, I shall not speak more than 2 minutes, and I am very fond of speaking. So I have to keep that in mind also. We are as we think about the world. As our deed, so is our intent. And as is our intent, so is our desire. As is our desire, so is our destiny. And it should be nurtured by love every day, every moment, and every second of life, selflessly. The time selfishness comes, it's no more love. It should be unconditional love. And it can be possible if we do it on a daily basis. I'll say only 2 words in the last. We should be nurtured on daily basis in every class. Kindness in words create confidence. And kindness in thinking create profoundness. And kindness in giving creates love. And kindness in loving creates happiness in health everywhere. In the home, in the class, in the family, in the community, also in the office of CBSC under the leadership of none other than Dr. Joseph. Second thing, tranquility is truth. Truth is beauty. Beauty is bliss, and bliss is divine. And everything is possible only with LOV. Thank you very much for your time.